What if I told you that the biggest twist in the Ladybug Season 6 finale is not a new villain, is not a massive battle, and is not even Lila's next move? What if the real shock is something fans have been waiting to see for years? Adrien finally discovering that Marinette is Ladybug. Now, before you click away, this is not an official leak and it's not confirmed by Disney, Globe, or the creators. But after the newest trailers, the latest clips, and dozens of fan discussions across YouTube and Facebook, one theory has completely taken over the community. And honestly, the more clues you put together, the harder it becomes to ignore. Think about it. For 6 seasons, Adrien and Marinette had been separated by 1 year. Every victory, every heartbreaking moment, every misunderstanding has happened because neither of them know the truth. But what if Nemesis changes that forever? What if the finale is not about defeating the villain at all? What if it's about destroying the final secret that has defined the entire series? And here's the craziest part. If this theory is true, then everything we thought we know about season 7 could be completely wrong. So stay until the end because one hidden clue in the recent promotional material might completely change how you see the finale. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you love Miraculous Ladybug theories, hidden details, spoilers, and finale breakdowns, make sure you subscribe because we are covering every major update as soon as it drops. Now let's dive into the biggest theories surrounding Nemesis. For years, fans assumed that the ultimate ending of Miraculous Ladybug would be simple. Marinette would reveal her identity to Adrien. They did finally understand each other, defeat the villain, and live happily even after. But season 6 has made one thing very clear. Nothing is going to be that simple anymore. Lila has become smarter than any villain we have ever seen before. She does not just attack with powers. She manipulates people, controls information, and waits patiently for the perfect moment to strike. That's why many fans believe that the biggest danger in Nemesis is not an akumatization or akumatized villain. It's the truth itself. When the new promotional material started releasing, fans immediately noticed something strange. Instead of focus on huge action scenes, many clips emphasized emotional moments, mysterious conversations, and characters reacting with expressions we have never seen before. At first, that seemed normal, but when viewers started comparing these scenes with previous episodes, a new theory began to spread widely. What if these emotional moments are not random? What if they are showing the aftermath of a shocking revolution without actually revealing it? Miraculous trailers have misdirected fans before. Important scenes are often edited out of order. Dialogue are removed from its original context, and dramatic moments are hidden until the episode airs. Because of that history, many fans believe that the trailers may actually be hiding the biggest reveal instead of showing it. Now let's talk about Adrien himself. Throughout season 6 finale, his character has slowly started asking more questions than ever before. He's become more independent and far less willing to accept easy answers. Every season has pushed him closer to discovering the truth about the people around him. If the writers wanted to give Adrien the biggest character development in the series, there would be no better way than allowing him to finally connect the dots. Imagine Adrien seeing one small detail that nobody else noticed. Maybe a transformation ends at the wrong moment. Maybe he hears a familiar voice. Maybe he recognizes Marinette's behavior during a crisis. It would not take a dramatic confession. Sometimes one tiny clue is enough to change everything. But here's where the theory becomes even more interesting. Most fans assume that if Adrien learned Marinette's identity, they would immediately confront her. However, many people now believe the exact opposite could happen. What if Adrien say absolutely nothing? Imagine discovering the biggest secret of your life and deciding to keep it hidden. Instead of confronting Marinette, he watches silently, trying to understand why she kept the secret from him for so long. Suddenly, every interaction between them becomes completely different. Every smile carries hidden meaning. Every conversation becomes emotional because one person knows the truth while the other person has no idea. That kind of storytelling would create tension unlike anything we have seen before in Miraculous Ladybug, and that's why this theory has exploded across the fandom. It does not rely on massive explosions or unbelievable truth. Instead, it changes the emotional foundation of the entire series. If Adrien knows Marinette is Ladybug, while Marinette believes her identity is still safe, then every single scene in season 7 becomes psychological game. Fans believe this could completely transform the relation between Marinette, Adrien, Tetnor, and even Lila. But that's only half of the story because another wild theory suggests someone else may also be getting dangerously close to uncovering Ladybug's biggest secret. And if both Adrien and Lila discover the truth at nearly the same time, the finale could become the most intense identity battle in the history of Miraculous Ladybug. So what clues have fans found that point towards Lila's next move? And why do many fans believe she's already several steps ahead of everyone else? That's where things get even crazier. Until next time, stay miraculous.